Okay, so I had to change the white balance because as soon as you come outside, everything looks bluish because of the indoor light. Anyway, so preparations. The very first thing I did was strap up the tree. I think I'm going to turn the water off here because that's enough to fill the boat. So I'm going to keep the boat full of water for very long. Just enough to handle the hurricane, and then after the hurricane's over, just turn off. Drain it out because it'll ruin all the wood. Put all the stuff off the back porch. We have a rain already. Fill a couple of tubs with water. I would have the shed is full of stuff. I have a bunch of stuff that's going to go on top of the shed eventually, and this stuff can really fly because it's lightweight. It's made out of I didn't waste a single cinder block. I have a whole stack of cinder blocks sitting on top of that thing over there, and not a single one is going to waste. I got a trailer out here, a little flatbed, 4x8, a stack of stuff on top of stuff. The fence, who knows if it's going to survive. The shed has a wind kit, it's supposed to stand up to 120 miles an hour. Let's see. Trees will could come down. That one could come down. These will stay up. That one should be okay. Power lines, power's the first thing that's going to go. We're going to lose power. The only thing I'm worried about losing really is water and sewer. So if we lose sewer, then there'll be trouble. Put everything that can fly under something. I don't know if this thing is going to survive. If it'll get 100-mile-an-hour winds, this whole thing could blow away. This is why I need to fill the boat up. Close up all the doors. The van will go next door. Talk to Joyce next door. See, we boarded up her windows and put down her. We boarded up her windows. I never board my windows up. What I'll do is I'll leave two windows open, the bathroom window, and that way wind and rain can come in the bathtub. It'll go, and then the kitchen window is underneath the shop or the shed, so it shouldn't be. We'll get wind coming through, but hopefully anything really bad will go in the sink. Lastly, actually this is the first thing I did. I strapped it and chained it. So there's my tree, and that's ready. That's as ready as I can get it. I've got a chain on there, and I've got a 10-ton strap, or 10,000-pound strap. I don't know what that is. If we get 100-mile-an-hour winds, I hope to God those chains, that chain holds the strap, will stretch a little bit. The chain should hold it, but man, there's no telling what's going to happen. It's enough to hold the weight of the tree, I'm sure. I don't know if it's enough to hold it against 100-mile-an-hour winds. So that took about an hour this morning. That was the first thing I did. The VA called me up, robocalled me, and canceled my appointment this afternoon. But I could have gone to it. It's not 2 o'clock yet. I haven't had breakfast, but I'm starting to feel hungry now. Main thing is I just don't want this tree to hit the house. So, and Joyce is worried about hitting her house. I feel like gonna hit mine before it hits yours. But we got her shutters down. We got her windows boarded up mostly. She took her flag down. Anything that can fly. Anything that can fly, get it out. Rocks and bricks. If rocks and bricks can fly, your house is leveled. By that time, your house is leveled. You know, we're into rocks and bricks. The only thing else is the fence. The fence should be okay. Like I said, I got to move my van, but I won't do that until tonight. Oh, good. I got to get this in because every time there's like 10-mile-an-hour wind, this thing goes flying. So that's got to go too. they stick that somewhere. This will go under the van. I'll park a wheel on it so it doesn't fly. This is that. All the garbage cans are out in the shed. I had a bunch of other little things. I've got this tub full of water. I had this tub full of water too, but it's leaked. I didn't see it leaking until after I filled it up. So I was wasted about 30 gallons of water there. And now I have sunshine. Flipped over this table, and this little guy is a hold down for the thing, so that should keep this thing from going anywhere. That's kind of flimsy. This is my carport roof. Yeah. Now I don't even want to look at stuff over here. I moved my flint in. All this is pretty heavy stuff. Shouldn't go anywhere. And I can pick it up later if I have to, but it's little stuff. I'm going to roll this up here in a minute and stick it probably inside here. So, it is. The boat's full of water. It shouldn't go anywhere. Don't fill it all the way up. Just fill it up enough to keep it from moving. This is probably 1,000 pounds of water here easily. And it's probably 2,000 pounds of boat and trailer together, so it shouldn't go anywhere. Shouldn't. We'll see. It's Dr. Bob signing off. If you're in the hurricane, be safe.